Everyone, and welcome back to Neurodiverse with Says. I'm here to talk about NXT Gold Rush Week 2 predictions. Because, guys, most of these matches are Evolve matches, so I am hyped because you guys know I'm a big Evolve fan, as well as a TNA stan. So we have one TNA match announced. And pretty much this can really shift a lot of stuff when it comes to multiple brands, so I'm going to talk about it and let's break it down. So first we have Fallon Henley versus Zaria for the Speed Championship. I feel like Fallon Henley is going to get the win because Fallon Henley needs a championship. Also, last week, JC Jane winning the NXT Championship and kind of like the way that they're booking Fatal Influence to get all the gold. Why not do that? Why not have Fatal Influence get all the gold? So let's start with Fallon Henley picking up that Speed Championship, and that leads into Zaria and Soul arguing. Maybe Soul calls Zaria the match, or after the match, Zaria snaps on Soul. Either or, that tag team is going to end, and their feud is going to start going into NXT Deadline. Then we have the Knockouts War Triple Threat match with Lainey Reid from the Angel Warriors, Kelani, Jordynne, and Jordynne Grace. It could go either way, especially because due to lately and how Mike Satana lost the title after he just got it, they could pull the same thing with Kelani Jordynne. They could just yank it right under her, but I feel like they won't because Kelani heel turn has been really important to the NXT storyline for the woman. Same thing with the TNA. I feel like they're going to keep Kelani as the big heel, and I feel like that's going to just build her up more for TNA Revolution. And then we have the Iron Survivor Challenge qualifier match with Myles, Borne, and Trick Williams. This will be really good. This is the first qualifier match for the Iron Survivor Challenge, and I feel like this is Myles Borne's proving ground because after attacking Trick Williams last week, saying that he's going to be the one to face either Oba or Trick or Ricky at New Year's Evil, I feel like Myles Borne is a high contender, and I feel like he's also a high contender to win the match at Deadline. And then we have the Evolve Championship matches, guys. So we have the Woman Evolve Championship title match with my girl Kendal Grey versus Lainey Reid, and boy, this match is all started because Lainey Reid pulled a JCJ, just slapped the hell out of Kendal Grey, getting her fueled up. I feel like Kendal Grey should get the win, but at the same time, I feel like we're gonna get an interference with JC and Fallon, and then at the same time, like how Kendal Grey hinted at Wren, like what the hell is going on with Shirley? Because Shirley lately has been going to TNA, beating the hell out of the TNA guys. So maybe due to Shirley Dempsey as well coming in, making an interference, I don't know. But I feel like we're going to maybe get Lainey Reid as Evolve Champion. I really don't want that, but at the same time, that means JC Jane and Fallon Henley will be on Evolve. So that kind of just brings more attention to Evolve and elevates the women's division there. So if they have to give it to Lainey Reid, why not? Hopefully Kendal Grey can win it back right soon. But I feel like Lainey Reid will maybe steal the title from Kendal Grey in a big OMG moment. And then we have, I think that's going to be the main event. We have Jackson Drake versus Sean Legacy for the Evolve Championship. It just makes sense that they will have one of the titles as the main event. And I feel like this one will be really important because Evolve has been really cooking, and Evolve is kind of like the pre-NXT. So Jackson Drake will definitely have Brad Tyler, Ricky Smokes by ringside. But I feel like Sean Legacy will have one or two things up his sleeve, and he will be able to steal the win. And that means that Jackson Drake and Swipe Right can get into a little discoverment. He leaves Swipe Right in the Vanity Project. Jackson Drake goes solo. He moves up to the main NXT roster. That would be good. Or just call up the whole Vanity Project, because I feel like it's time for them to move up. So kind of like handing the torch to Sean Legacy to keep Evolve while Jackson Drake moves up. Because to be honest, I think Jackson Drake should go for the North American title. Jackson Drake deserves. He's been killing it. I feel like he'll be one of the top contenders at NXT. So I feel like just it's time for him to move up. But that's pretty much my review. Hopefully you guys liked it. That's my predictions. hopefully you guys like the new setup. I kind of did this setup. I like it. Like, I'm currently still working on some stuff as well. But we have a lot of stuff in store for the channel, so I cannot wait. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Say what your predictions are down below, and I will see you guys next time.